Riverhawks this weekend with a couple of games on the road. Hockey East Affairs at Merrimack on Friday night, at Boston College on Saturday. A couple of tough opponents, a couple of, I gather, rather important hockey games.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously every game is just crucial for us. I had been encouraged, I think, as coaches, we've been encouraged that we've been playing better, hitting more physicality in our game, getting after it better. Certainly not executing to the level that we want to. And when you're struggling as a team, your team confidence is clearly low. There's critical defining moments in the game. You know, Friday night, for example, I thought we played phenomenal. It's because we played all year in that first 13 minutes of the game. But we've got a chance to go up 2-0 on a beautiful backdoor play that I think really would have taken a lot of energy out of UMass and put us up 2-0. We had been out shooting them about 11-1 at that point, but we miss, And then within almost exactly a minute later, they come down and score to make it 1-1 on kind of a misread goal by us on a rush. So that was like a 2-goal swing that felt like a 4-goal swing. And then sure enough, we make a really poor decision on a 4-on-4, give them a 2-on-1 that was just befuddling how we could make a play like that, and next thing you know, they score. So we play a good period, but we're down 2-1, and with a fragile team, that's difficult. We battled back and deserved a better fate, for sure. But those are the defining elements. Same thing Saturday night. They score on a power play, greasy goal, bang, they score 35 seconds later. Now it's 2-0. So we've got to make sure we manage those elements of the game, and we've struggled with that all year. The defining moments in the game have got to come our way, and essentially it's got to come through concentrated effort, outworking our guys, preparation, and confidence is a gift you give yourself. Each individual's got to remember their great plays, what they can do, how they can impact the game, and I think that'll spread like a good virus through our team.
A couple of goals last weekend. You feel good about your game at the moment?
Yeah, offensively it's going pretty well. I mean, defensively I got a few things to work on still, but offensively it was a good weekend.
For this hockey club, puck security, is that the key word going into the weekend?
Yeah, definitely trying to get the puck to the net, holding on to it, and not making turnovers at bad times.
Talk to members of this team during the week. One of the words I hear them repeating is turnovers. I've got to think the watchword going into this weekend, knowing especially these opponents, that puck security has got to be top priority.
Well, I mean, certainly against Boston College, I mean, holy cow, they're a team that can really turn defense into offense quickly. They can get a lot of guys in the rush. You have to hold on to the puck. You've got to keep it out of the middle of the rink if you're going to turn it over, and you're going to turn over pucks. Don't do it through the middle of the rink. Make sure it's out wide and in deep. And certainly Merrimack plays very physical. I think two different types of games. I expect Merrimack to be, real strong battle, from the blue line in on both sides of the rink. Although they are a good transition team, I think their strength is there. They've got great goaltending. They're playing with a ton of confidence. And BC is just one of the top teams in the country, the defending national champs. Like, we'll have to play at a very, very high level in terms of our awareness and mental capacity, and physically keep up with those guys in order to give ourselves a chance.
You mentioned Merrimack as a tough physical team. Is that a tough building as well to go into?
It seems to be, I mean, it's not a traditional building in Hockey East. It's smaller, low roof. Puck seems to jump all over the place. Things happen quickly. So your reaction time has to be really quick, and I think the complexion of the game can change quickly, So if you're down a couple, you can get a couple quick 2-on-1s. There's no question about it. But, your composure is going to be really challenged.
The one thing this comes down to that this team just has got to do, whether it's puck security or go to the net, I mean, is there one thing that this is what we need to do?
I would say just be aggressive. Sometimes we tend to sit back a little bit and let the play come to us. I think we got to try and dictate it ourselves, and not let you get bad bounces, but you don't let those kind of things define you. And if you go after it and be aggressive, I think good things will happen, and you'll get the bounces yourself.
And I thought this team over the last couple of weekends, 3 of the 4 games, I thought this team played well. I got to get the feeling, got to believe that this team is close to maybe not turning the corner, but putting some wins together.
Yeah, we felt that. As soon as we got back from break, we felt like we've really made some improvements in how we play and our outlook, for sure. We've got to our ability to manage the complex part of the games needs to be simplified. And if we can do that, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. But there's a lot of things that go into it. We need to get our goaltending better. Our save percentage is one of the lowest in the country. That needs to be better for us to win. So you can play well, and then all of a sudden you let in a couple of bad goals, but you feel like you're right back to ground one. So there's a lot of things we need to do, but we got to control the controllables, as they say, and it all starts with our preparation, our intense focus and concentration, and then just all-out effort.
All right, Coach, thank you. Let's go get them.
Thanks, Bob.